Donna Theo Strickland, born May 27, 1959, is a Canadian optical physicist and Nobel laureate, who is an associate professor in the Physics and Astronomy Department at the University of Waterloo. A pioneer in the field of pulsed lasers, she received the Nobel Prize in Physics in October 2018, together with Gérard Mourou and Ashkin. Early life and education. Strickland was born on May 27, 1959 in Guelph, Ontario, Canada. She graduated with a Bachelor of Engineering (B.Eng) degree in engineering physics from McMaster University in 1981. At McMaster, she was one of 3 women in a class of 25. Strickland obtained her Doctor of Philosophy (Ph.D) degree in physics, specializing in optics, at the University of Rochester in 1989. Her doctoral thesis, supervised by Gérard Mourou, was titled Development of an Ultra-Bright Laser and an Application to Multi-Photon Ionization. In 1985, while at Rochester, Mourou and Strickland co-invented chirped pulse amplification for lasers, a method of generating ultra-short optical pulses of high intensity, for which they later received the Nobel Prize in Physics. Career. From 1988 to 1991, Strickland was a research associate at the National Research Council of Canada, where she worked with Paul Corkum in the ultrafast phenomena section, which had the distinction at that time of having produced the most powerful short-pulse laser in the world. She worked in the laser division of Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory from 1991 to 1992 and joined the technical staff of Princeton's Advanced Technology Center for Photonics and Optoelectronic Materials in 1992. She joined the University of Waterloo in 1997 as an assistant professor and is currently an associate professor, leading an ultrafast laser group that develops high-intensity laser systems for nonlinear optics investigations. She describes herself as a laser jock. Strickland's recent work has focused on pushing the boundaries of ultrafast optical science to new wavelength ranges such as the mid-infrared and the ultraviolet, using techniques such as two-color or multi-frequency techniques, as well as Raman generation. She is also working on the role of high-power lasers in the microcrystalline lens of the human eye, during the process of micromachining of the eye lens to cure presbyopia. Strickland became a Fellow of the Optical Society, then known as Optical Society of America, in 2008. She served as its vice president and president respectively in 2011 and 2013. She also served as a topical editor of the journal Optics Letters from 2004 to 2010. Nobel Prize in Physics. On October 2, 2018, Strickland was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for her work on chirped pulse amplification with her doctoral advisor Gérard Mourou. Strickland and Mourou published their pioneering work Compression of Amplified Chirped Optical Pulses in 1985 while Strickland was still a doctoral student under Mourou. Their invention of chirped pulse amplification for lasers led to the development of the field of high-intensity ultra-short pulses of light beams. Because the ultra-brief and ultra-sharp light beams are capable of making extremely precise cuts, the technique is used in laser micromachining, laser surgery, medicine, fundamental science studies, and other applications. It has enabled doctors to perform millions of corrective laser eye surgeries. Strickland said that after developing the technique they knew it would be a game changer. Arthur Ashkin, a retired American physicist who worked at the Bell Labs, received the other half of the prize for his invention of optical tweezers that grab particles, atoms, viruses, and other living cells with their laser beam fingers. Strickland is the first female Nobel Physics laureate in 55 years and the third woman in history to win the Nobel Prize in Physics, after Marie Curie in 1903 and Maria Geppert-Mayer in 1963. Wikipedia entry rejected before winning the Nobel Prize. Her Wikipedia entry was rejected before winning Nobel Prize because she was not found famous enough. Awards and recognition. Editors of the user-edited online encyclopedia Wikipedia rejected an article about Strickland before she won the Nobel Prize. Journalists highlighted this as an indicator of the limited visibility of women in science compared to their male colleagues.